Hello Familia, welcome back to Live in La Vida Tagalog. We are out here at the beautiful Disneyland Resort here at the Grand Californian Hotel in the middle of their garden. We're about to walk through downtown Disney, check out some things, and tomorrow morning we're going to go into Disneyland. We're going to take you all on a food tour and hopefully we'll find some secret special treats. Here at Disney's Grand Californian, you will notice the ever-present craftsman-style architecture and interior design all throughout the hotel and lobby. It reminds me a lot of a ski lodge, but instead of being up in the mountains, it's right in the middle of Orange County, California. They often have a pianist playing live music in the lobby for guests like us waiting for their rooms to be ready. Alright, so we're out here walking around at downtown Disney and it is absolutely packed. I mean, there are so many people in here. We are going to do a little shopping. The boys wanted to grab some pasalubong in preparation for our travels. The downtown Disney district is an area right outside of the actual Disney parks, comprised of several restaurants and retail shops. It's open to the public and it can get pretty crowded on the weekends. But it's a good place to get in a little bit of that Disney magic while waiting for your hotel room to be ready. Alright, so the first stop on our Disney food trip is going to be Black Tap. They are known for their crazy shakes. They're pretty much worldwide. They're in several different countries. But it's so crazy. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. We wanted to share our thoughts about this place while we were here, but the music was so loud it simply was not possible, so I'll do my best to share here. I decided to do something a little different and I ordered a Nashville hot vegan style, which was a portobello mushroom deep fried and it was covered in Nashville hot sauce. And let me tell you, my mouth was actually burning. Black Tap is highly rated across multiple platforms. Their dynamic range of burgers are known worldwide. But we're not just here for that. And now we're in for the real treat. Alright, so we stopped for some very famous Disneyland beignets, but we got them out here at downtown Disney. We're going to take them back to our hotel room and eat them there. After eating the famous Crazy Shake, we had a slight issue with the Disney app and the check-in process for the hotel, and we ended up waiting longer than we expected. Okay, so we did our reservation over the phone, and when I went to the Disneyland app, it didn't give me an option to check in. So I guess because we didn't check in through the app, there's no card on file with the actual hotel, and so everything with our room essentially has been delayed. So she's getting it fixed for us right now, and we'll be going up to our room pretty soon. All day long it was on my mind to make sure we were in our room in order to catch the live stream of a beauty pageant that a friend of ours was competing in. We got into our room just in time.
Runner-up
Come on, Sue.
going to be announced in just a second.
Oh!
Elizabeth Medina!
Oh my God, Sue! Huh? Why are you crying? I'm so happy for her!
You're new.
Most perfect timing for us.
Congratulations, ladies, and best of luck at Miss USA.
Okay. I've been trying so hard all day to get onto this live stream, but we've been kind of busy out here at downtown Disney. So excited to hear that our friend Suzanne Perez just won Miss New Mexico USA. We are so stoked for you, Sue. Like, I have tears in my eyes. I'm screaming. I'm so excited. Okay, so we are actually heading over to the Napa Rose restaurant, which is here at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. We made a reservation yesterday before we arrived. I highly recommend making a reservation. It's so busy all throughout the resort, and I suspect getting a seat as a walk-in customer here is highly unlikely. It was also clear to us that this restaurant was not like most places we've ever taken the boys. first impressions, this place is really, really nice. I've eaten at places like this before. I don't think I've ever brought the kids to something like this, so it's interesting to see sort of the dynamic with them here, especially since we are nearing bedtime for them. It might be a little different, a little difficult, but...
Can you tell them what you're eating first though?
I don't know. It says Peruvian crudo. So good. Like some sort of rock salt on there. A really good spicy kick at the end. That's amazing. So delicious.
The boys were even excited to order their own steaks. Petite filet mignons made kid-friendly with some mashed potatoes and green beans.
It's cooked the right amount. Where it's not burnt, but it's kind of burnt. And it just has a crispiness to that, and it's so juicy. And it's super savory with the green beans. It kind of dulls out the savoriness. And then the mashed potatoes are like super mashed. Sweet and sour.
I ordered a filet mignon, medium well. A little pinky in the center. This is probably why it's so hard for me to ever not eat meat. That steak is so good. It makes me want to cry. It's so good.
Well, looks like we got another subscriber.
Look at this.
All right, so exciting to hear. Our server just told us how much he actually loves Jollibee. So it's sort of funny to know that, you know, somebody who's serving at a fine dining restaurant like this loves to eat at Jollibee, of all places.
Although it was late, the staff here was working hard to prepare beautiful desserts, and they even made a special treat just for Kuya.
There you are, yes, the strawberry Silfredo. Fresh strawberries, strawberry lime sorbet, and a little bit of strawberry elixir to make things even better.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. There's butter on this. So there's like a graham cracker crust. And then there's a strawberry cream and butter on it for some reason. It's a cheesecake crust and with cream. There's a lime twist to it. And then there's little strawberry bits. And together with the strawberry sorbet too, like this piece on top, it's just super good.
I'm gonna eat this really yummy little chocolate curl that's on here.
I want to try.
I love all those little fancy things.
If you're looking for another unique dining experience, I also recommend Storyteller Cafe. They offer something called character dining, and if you're a fan of meeting Disney characters, this is the perfect way to do just that. You don't have to wait in line, since these characters come to your table and interact with you. The food selection was decent, but honestly, I didn't really pay attention to my food because I was so excited to see Mickey Mouse.
And so far this morning, we've been lucky enough to meet Pluto, Mickey Mouse, and Chip from Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, right? It's really cool. The buffet is not huge. They don't have like a ton of selection. That's probably like my only thing that I would say is maybe an about it here. But I think the ambiance is really what you're paying for, and obviously being able to see characters walking around while you're having your breakfast is fabulous.
Happy birthday to you.
What a fantastic way to start our day before heading into the park with a cupcake and a happy birthday song for Kason.
All right, so we've been eating our way through here, and this time it's time to go on some rides at California Adventure.
After a filling breakfast is the much-awaited highlight of our trip. Our first stop is Avengers campus inside Disney's California Adventure.
I went to Spider-Man. Well, it was my idea to come to Avengers.
So what are we waiting on?
We are waiting to see Spider-Man try out some new tech that he's just acquired right over here.
Okay, it's time for some field testing.
Whoa! What?
Perfect. So, I'm gonna call it a direction. Hold it there. Excellent, excellent. All right, one more round of applause, guys. They did so good.
As great as this amusement park is, waiting in long lines is unavoidable, and unfortunately, it's just part of the process. Our first ride of the day is the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Seeing the inside of this ride really makes you feel like you're in the actual movie, but no one was prepared for what was about to happen next.
So we are just about to get into our first ride, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and I'm so excited.
I'm scared of heights. I'm not scared.
We'll see.
Scan complete. I now present
Whoa.
to you Tannelia Tavon's private office.
Oh my. How you feeling?
Fine.
I'm still shaking. I was so scared. I was screaming so loud. I might have said a bad word.
Rowan.
I didn't scream at all.
How about you? What'd you think?
I couldn't.
You're still shaking too.
It was horrifying.
It was horrifying.
Spider-Man's Web Slingers is an interactive ride also in the Avengers campus.
On the next ride, we're going to do Spider-Man Web Slingers.
What makes this ride unique is that your hands are actually part of the ride, and you have to help Peter Parker wrangle some out-of-control spider bots by using your own hands as web slingers. So much fun, but man, my arms were tired when we got done. Next stop, Radiator Springs. Some of you already know I'm a big Formula One fan. I just love fast cars, and being in Cars Land is so much fun for me because it literally feels like you're standing in the middle of Radiator Springs.
All right, Kuya, tell me what you think of Cars Land.
So cool.
We're really in Radiator Springs.
They even made the whole mountain.
And they've got the whole tire thing at Luigi's car shop, which we're going to go into right now.
Hey, look behind you, Dad.
For our late lunch, we're gassing up at Flo's V8 Cafe.
So, important Disney tip, download the app because the app is super helpful. It gives you the ability to actually mobile order your food ahead of time. So we just did that here at Flo's V8 Cafe. We placed a mobile order and we're just waiting for notification of when our food is ready, and we just walk right up and get it. So for me, I got just a simple Cobb salad. The boys, I did a kid's chicken tenders with some fruit punch, and then I got an Impossible Burger for Brian, which is nice because they have plant-based meals pretty much at every restaurant here in the parks.
I got chicken tenders, some carrots, and an orange. It's so big and crunchy that it's kind of like a chip, but it's so thick and meaty and super savory.
I went ahead and ordered a Cobb salad. I needed some more vegetables in my life today. It's pretty good considering it's just an amusement park meal.
Yummy!
Alright, so we just wrapped up most of our day at Californian Adventure, and we are here next door at Disneyland.
After lunch, we headed over to Disneyland, and we got Rowan his first pair of Mickey ears. I have such fond memories of coming to Disneyland as a child, and it brings me so much joy to share the magic of this place with my boys. Before the next ride, we stopped at a somewhat hidden eatery in the corner of the park, and guess what favorite Filipino merienda we found there?
So we've got the original Dole Whip ice creams here at the Tropical Hideaway. We don't know which one's pineapple or mango, but I think Bunso just let us know. They also have lumpia and turon. And we also got some siopao.
Yeah, it has the refreshness of a pineapple. It melts in your mouth, and it tastes like a pineapple, like just straight from the jungle. What is this?
Moco moco sauce.
All right, Dad, are you ready? This is basically a burger steak and a bun.
Mama's gonna have the pineapple one. Oh my god, it's so good. It is the perfect pineapple ice cream flavor. Absolutely refreshing, so delicious, wonderful on a hot day like this.
I got mango ice cream. That is different. It tastes like one of those familiar snacks that I've had. Here, Mom, try it.
Which one you like better?
Oh, mango. It tastes like a certain jelly or gummy-like snack that I've had before.
Alright. Yeah, I can see where it kind of tastes like a gummy bear. And actually, now that he brought that up, the pineapple one is absolutely almost exactly like eating a pineapple gummy bear, but like really, really cold. Turon and ice cream is my favorite. That banana with the pineapple and that caramel sauce, that sour, sweet, and then extra sweet, crunchy, cold, all of it mixed together is amazing. So pork lumpia at Disneyland, lumpia. It's more of an egg roll because it's so big. It doesn't really fit like a lumpia. It's not like that tight little roll. Flavor-wise, kind of bland. I wish it had a little more to it. Overall, not bad, but could be better.
Oh, it is so thick. Filling is super crunchy, and it's just super good.
What's in there?
So, lumpia needs more flavor. I really think Disneyland could do better with this. It's very underwhelming. The siopao was a lot of bun, not so much filling, but I don't normally eat them, so I'm not sure what to expect there. The filling was pretty good though. And obviously the ice cream was our number one hit because it's so hot right now. It really hit the spot for all of us. Oh, and that turon, that one was good. And next we're gonna head over to the Jungle Cruise and we're gonna go for a little boat ride.
This isn't my first time riding the Jungle Cruise, but it's even more amazing and exciting after watching the movie. It's unbelievable how they've brought some of the characters of this ride and actually turned it into an entire movie. And if you didn't know, the highlight of this ride is the comedic captains that tell jokes throughout the whole ride.
Do you know that the Indian elephant can actually grow up to 500 pounds and leap over 50 to it? Can you believe that, friends? A monkey? Clearly those are apes. Everybody, I have a deal with this guy. He doesn't wet me, but he can get you guys.
Alright, so we just finished doing the Jungle Cruise. What I liked the most about it was the jokes.
Oh, yeah. What a dump.
What was the funniest joke?
Backside of water.
Backside of water!
We're at in the Star Wars area of the park at the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride. I don't know, I've never been on this one before.
Welcome, my friends. Welcome.
So we looked up some of the details of this ride on the app, and it said that there were small drops and it's minor, I guess, thrills, and the boys are really scared because of what happened on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Starts now. Let's go, 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 go.
It felt like I was sitting in the middle of a video game while we were on this ride.
Pull back on the stick to fly up, and push forward to fly down.
Okay.
It was awesome. It was a bit scary. There were some small drops. It was super loud though. Comment. I wasn't scared at all.
As we wrap up this day, we had one more food stop before hitting the road back home. Award wieners. So I got the bacon street dog covered in bacon and grilled peppers. That's amazing. So good. Oh, I love a good hot dog. Crispy, juicy, enough bacon, plenty of peppers, got a little bit of that spicy, peppery kick to it. It's delicious.
Eat full-size hot dogs, not tiny, not baby-size hot dogs. This is a baby size.
The baby size hot dog?
How's the flavor though?
Juicy. Oh, that bun, it's a bit hard, but there's little bacon crisps in there, and the sausage is just so meaty and savory and juicy. Oh, best hot dog ever.
All right, so that's it for us here at Livin' La Vida Tagalog. I hope you enjoyed our food tour, sort of fun trip through the Disneyland Resort. Kuya, what was your favorite food or ride today?
My favorite ride was Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
All right. I have to second Kuya. That was my favorite one as well. And Bunso, how about you?
Millennium Falcon.
Salamat and ingat till next time. Are you recording already? That is like the perfect pineapple ice. Bunso, I'm trying to talk to the camera.
According to the trash can, what day we are in Hollywood Day. I don't know what we're doing, so how am I gonna tell them what we're doing if I don't know what we're doing?
I already forgot. Pause it. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm sorry.
Although I did get a high score! You hear me? Not a good high score!